Alright, so let's look back at example 2. And erase what I had up here. So, and if you watch the recording, I started example 2 on example 1, but obviously I can't continue on that one. So it's going to be a separate recording. Alright, so remember we had said that we can't get like bases on example 2 because we have base e and base pi. They're not going to go to like bases. So we said then that means we're going to have to log them. And because we have a base of an e, we wanted to use the natural log. So we had written the natural log of e to the x equals the natural log of pi raised to the 1 plus x. And then we took our exponents and we moved them in front of their log. And we said that 1 plus x was together, so we have to show that it's together by putting it in parentheses. And then we knew that the natural log of e is equal to 1. And I think that's where we stopped. Is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, so the real explanation of all that is in the example 1 video. Alright, so, but now because we have x on both sides, I know I'm going to have to distribute this natural log. So we've got 1 times the natural log of pi, so natural log of pi, plus x times the natural log of pi, so x natural log of pi. And then x times 1 is just x. I'm just going to rewrite that. Now, when you have more than one x, we have x over here and we have x right here, but they're not like terms, are they? But I still need to get them on the same side. So I'm going to subtract this x natural log of pi and put it on the other side. And so when I do this, I get x minus x natural log of pi equals the natural log of pi. Now we can't combine those two because they're not like terms. But how can I get just an x? Well, both terms have an x in it, right? So can I take an x out of it?
Yeah.
What is that called? Do you remember? Common
Denominator.
factoring. It's all right. You were trying. So we got x. We're going to take that out. So that leaves us with 1 minus the natural log of pi, and that equals the natural log of pi. And then how can I solve for x? No? Yeah, divide by what? I want to solve for x, so divide by 1 minus the natural log of pi. Alright, so I'm going to come up here to the top. So we have x equals natural log of pi divided by 1 minus the natural log of pi. So that's my exact answer. And if I want it rounded to 3 decimal places, let's put that in our calculator and get that. So now remember, when you put this in your calculator, there's more than one thing in the denominator, so you have to put that in parentheses to tell your calculator that it's going to put that together. So what is the natural log of pi? When you hit natural log, it's going to open, so close that parenthesis after pi, divided by 1 minus the natural log of pi. What do we get? Negative 7 point what? 909.